You gotta clean them shits. Chucks, them shits.
Gotta paint them joints.
Paint them what?
What's it called? The toe box. You see the toe box on them? They got like dyed shit on them.
He went back green?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, bro, you gotta go come back.
Live, back on. Play that. And let me just make sure this recorded this over here on cue.
Oh, that joint connects to that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like an app, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sophisticated.
All right, so you know what I'm saying? So I did write down some initial joints to kind of introduce us. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the people of my channel already know me, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Back at it. David.
David, y'all know?
Y'all know, you already know what it is. But we got two co-stars, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the two boys, man. The boys been shopping with us for a long time, man. My boy, Corey and Jamie. Man, they been shopping with us. Do y'all remember the first time y'all came to the shop? Y'all first learned about us?
I know you want a giveaway. That's probably the first time you probably stepped in.
What was it then? If you remember, what was it?
So I was in the crib.
Right.
I'm like looking for sneaker boutiques out here because I'm a sneaker fan. And I was like, oh, there's one around the corner. And I kept riding by because I couldn't see it. It was on Main Street. I couldn't see it.
That joint was in the cut.
That's back when we was on Main Street.
Yeah. Both of them found us on Main Street.
Definitely in the cut. Your mom was just in there on some cool shit. And that was it. I went in there and we just started chopping it up and I just started coming back.
From there.
We was in there, I bought some sneaks in. I bought a whole bunch of, cause that's what prompted it. I was moving, so you're trying to condense your kicks, see if we can sell something. I gave away something. And I put some on consignment, and then it just
time was right after that.
Kept developing from there.
It was right after that. Okay. What about you, Jamie? You remember?
Instagram, I believe, said new sneaker store in Laurel. So came. You was working that day. Short hair. I just came through, looked around, and then that's when I think I ended up, maybe some months after I ended up winning the raffle. And came.
I think that was with the Talking Kicks.
Talking Kicks.
We had some type of
do you remember what shoe it was?
I think it was the money. It was some money.
A gift card, I think.
Gift card, and I just got the 11s, the Space Jam.
That's sweet. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That was a good old days back at Main Street.
Yeah.
That was back in that was before we moved here in 2018.
Nah, 2019.
2019.
I moved out here from Philly in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. That's where I was moving to Philly. I was really coming out of U-Haul, and I was like, let me go over here.
Let me go sell something.
I can give me some kicks.
Okay, so this was pre-2019, pre-COVID, before we moved over here. So that's what's up. That's what's up. So I got a couple things just so the people kind of know, how long we've been into shoes, right? So me, you know what I'm saying, I kind of got into shoes. I opened the store, we was 15, so I kind of got into it when I was like 12, 13, something around there. You know what I'm saying, buying and selling. First pair of shoes was the Fire Reds. When I got the Fire Red 3s, it was up from there. I sold those Fire Red 3s within 1 week. They was gone. I'm back with 2 more, and I'm in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, how long you think you've been in the shoes? What's your first earliest memory of a shoe that you bought?
I mean, I feel like I've always been in the shoes since like middle school. I probably didn't bought my first pair of shoes until like with my own money until like maybe about high school when I started having a job.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think like the first pair of shoes that I actually bought was them Kentucky Dunk highs, and then Columbia 11s, which both of them I copped actually on eBay. And we talking about this is like 2000, like early 2000, or like even like 99 or something like that.
Right.
So before people were really buying shoes off of eBay.
Soul coming off right over there.
Now we still got them here somewhere. They buried deep. I think we still got them. The Columbia.
It's funny how I still have a lot of those shoes.
Yeah.
They just collect dust in the box.
How you think?
94, Grandma took me to a spot in Philly called Foot Stop in West Philly, and I copped not the Bordeaux, but Jordan 7 Raptors.
Oh yeah.
Of course, it wasn't called.
Yeah, they didn't have any of these names.
So no, actually, it might have been 92, 93. However, I was 7.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was born in '85, so I was.
I think
7.
92, 93 sounds.
Yeah, it was when they came out, and that was the last pair of Jordans I got until 10th grade when I got the Cement 3s.
Okay.
So from 7
Okay.
to 15.
Okay.
Based on poverty.
Shit.
That was the last pair. So I was able to buy my own Jordans working at I was working at a dietary for old people, and I was saving up my bread. I knew the Siemens were coming out at the basketball practice. I was messing with some girl that was the manager of Foot Locker, so I got a discount on it. That was back on the first get Jordans on discount. This is like early in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a size 10 because I stopped wearing a 10 in the 10th grade. I never forget that was the range.
Right, when you got them drinks. Why don't you, Jamie? Earliest sneaker memories, first shoe.
Middle school, man, when everybody was wearing the Jordans, the Huaraches.
Middle school was vicious too, man.
Vicious,
You
bro.
couldn't slide at middle school.
No,
You was getting
no.
called out.
And
I was
just saying, I was getting called out because I was
I'm telling you, everything, man.
Yeah.
I had some Kmart joints.
Oh no.
Yeah, 1947. That's what they were called, Joe. So, yeah, man. But when I seen that infrared Jordan 6, man,
Food changed the game.
it was on, man. It was on, man.
Man.
Yeah, I was getting no J's. Definitely no J's in middle
No
school.
J's.
Probably the first pair of basketball shoes I might have got was like, I don't even know if you even remember. Like Sean Kemp had a pair of Reeboks.
Yeah,
They were called the Rain Man, not the Kamikazes.
The one.
Oh.
The Rain Man.
Before that.
Yeah. Not before. I think it was after the
Those was actually
Kamikazes.
alright though.
Yeah. I had those. Yeah. And I've had a couple like Hyperflight Positives, some shit like that. Can't remember.
Alright.
94 Huarache, the turquoise and yellow. I was going to get like Air Force One, and I remember this drug dealer came in.
Okay.
He copped like 3 pairs of the turquoise Huaraches, yellow, and he copped the screen green joints.
You were just there?
I was there with my grandma, and I'm watching. He had all this money on it.
Man.
And I was like, I'm getting them joints.
Do you remember how much some shoes cost at that time?
Nah, cause he was. It didn't
dropping
matter for
it.
him at that point.
Alright, so
And
that's-
I know I couldn't get them because they was at least $1 something.
Yeah. See, anything above was like
Anything
expensive. I felt like
$100
anything 100 at
game
that
over.
time was expensive.
That's
That was
That's
a
how bad
lot
the
of money.
clothes was, but I still knew that was the shoe.
Right.
Even though I understood at the time he was hustling because he's put out this mad bread.
Uh-huh.
And this was, I remember, I copped like a regular Nike, and this was when y'all probably, I don't know, in y'all era, you wore the sneaks out the store.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Nah.
So I put my sneaks in the box and I wore the kicks out the store.
Yeah.
We was at Foot Locker, it was a spot called
I don't know if
College.
I did that. I don't know if I did that with the Fire 3, the first joints I got.
I don't think so. I think we all took them home. I remember when we got you copped a pair, I copped a pair, and your moms ended up getting the Toro 4s.
This was back in Columbia.
Yeah.
Champs. I never
Finish
forget
line in the
Columbia.
corner.
No, was it Champs?
No, it was finish line.
No, it was Champs. It was Champs.
Wait, what was the finish line?
Because it was downstairs.
Yes, it was downstairs. Was that
Champs
Champs?
was downstairs.
Okay.
Champs was
In
the
downstairs.
cut,
In the
in
cut.
the
In the
corner.
corner.
All right,
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. You got it.
All right, so talk about that, right? Back in the day, shoes is 100. When it was expensive was 140, 140, one something was
Nice.
expensive. Let's talk about expensive now.
Jordan 120, the Carolina, I remember
Yep.
Easter, I wanted them. My grandma looked at me as a kid, she's like, 120.
Yep.
Yep.
I was like,
Do we
oh,
think Jordan 1's gonna get to a point where they're consistently 200? Because right now, what Jordan 1's is 190.
I mean, it's
right?
there. We're basically
We're
there.
basically there.
They
We're
went
there.
up 160. So they
When-
went up what, $5 every. They just went up 10 last year.
Yeah.
What's too much right now?
For Jordan what?
For Jordans in general. Jordans in general.
Retail.
Like,
You're talking about
Retail?
retail?
retail. Yeah, because right now, even these Gratitude just came out with 230. They raised the price on us.
Yeah.
I
at least
think once it
$10.
reached 300,
Once it reached 300,
I think it'll be over.
I think the
Yeah.
collabs changed the price points. I think it was a regular, just.
you saying the collabs get like a special range type jump.
Right, price point.
Right.
I agree.
Because of
Because but I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I
so-
agree. But a regular GR.
But a regular GR, I don't think it want to go over a deuce. I would be surprised if it go over a deuce. Because there's nothing on the sneakers.
I think eventually it'll go up to
I mean,
like
right now,
Yeah.
UGR, like Thunder, like all the 4s, I mean, all the shoes I've been dropping lately is like 210.
Yeah, 210.
Yeah.
Because they gotta allocate the materials to make sense to charge them.
I think when the average comes around 230, once we start going over 230, then it's really gonna start to be questionable. Once like the Jordan 4 starts to come out as the Gratitudes at the 230 price range, I think it's really gonna be cool.
But the falls next year, them reimagined supposed to be like 220, 225, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Imagine, but is that considered a special type thing? Because
I feel like
a
I agree
collab?
with them because just like you remember when they came out with the maroon 6s, even the True Blue 3s, they were charging like what 220.
Yeah, they were.
220 out the gate.
For which ones?
And they were
True Blue 3s.
And the, what you call the
2016.
threes too? The black cement threes.
Yeah.
I mean, not the black cement.
Yeah.
The white ones.
Yeah.
Remember when they brought them back out?
Yeah.
With
So
the
you don't
Fruco
have,
line?
so you don't have no complaints with the 225 price tag
That was
on
a
the
bad
reimagines. On the reimagines.
Oh, you talking about the material?
On the reimagines, the 225 price tag on the reimagines, that's cool. That's okay.
I mean, I don't think it's cool, but I mean,
It's like, yeah, if you really
it's
want
like
the
it's
shoe, I guess
special
I mean,
vibe.
I guess you're just gonna have to pay for it.
You saying it like it's going down. Like,
There ain't shit going down.
yeah.
It's either just gonna stay
Actually, that's
or
not
it's gonna
true.
go up.
So it's weird because the gifts and curse of resale is that I've bought in sneaks. They lost value under retail.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So you can win that because so that kind of changes things because if you it started out 230 retail, they not moving,
Yeah.
or something else came back out that's better than that. That's the same model. Now the shoe is 180
Yeah.
in the resale market.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that, right?
Yeah.
So do you think now that the hype for shoes is at its all-time high? Is that its cap? Because we do know that right now there's a shift.
Cap has, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a shift in the market where it went up. Now it's started to go down.
Super.
Do you think there's going to be a recovery and it's going to go back up, or do you think like that sprint we had after COVID and all the prices spikes that it's going to stop after that?
I mean, I feel like
You know what I'm saying?
if they control the oversupply, right now it's just saturated with too much.
Right.
Yeah, it's way too much.
Yeah, no, it's,
I mean, starting from 2015, they've been dropping J's almost like on a weekly basis. When you look on the calendar.
So, sometimes twice a week now.
You think have you heard anything about 2024? They're gonna keep that same thing. From what I'm hearing too, they're gonna keep that same thing. I did a
Been
video.
doing the same thing, right?
Listen to
Think
this.
about it.
Listen to this. I did a video about releases coming out of 2024, and in February they got a release coming out 4 days in a row on the Valentine's Day, the day, and 3 days after Valentine's Day. I think the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th.
But
They
you
got
know, that's
4
the
releases.
All-Star weekend, so they always flood the market.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
You
about
want
it.
to get that money.
No, you're right.
In February. Nah, I didn't even
It's
think
always
about
like
it. Yeah, I
that.
didn't think
Like
about
And
it.
is that around the same time with the reimagines come out? During?
Black
Yeah,
History Month
yep.
specials is
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
Because
about
they
it.
dropping the KDs, they bringing back the All-Star KDs
Yep.
and all that during that time too.
So we'll talk about that. What do you got to think about the KDs? That's on my list.
you know
what
I
do you
know.
think? What do you think about some of these shoes
KDs?
that's coming out in 2024? Right, they got the
I don't
KDs.
think they gonna sell.
You don't think the KD All-Stars will
I think
sell?
people gonna buy. I think people who want them gonna buy them, but I
Yeah.
don't really think it's gonna be like.
Right.
You think they're gonna be on the same level? Okay, so right now signature
Who's about to
basketball
do that
shoes.
shoe?
No, hold
Who's
on.
about to do
Signature
Who's about to
basketball
style that
shoes.
joint?
LeBrons are down here when they turn to resale, but Kobe's are up here. Most of the Kobe's that's coming out has been fired. They got some
Yeah.
vintage pieces, but they got some resale value. Which do you think the KDs are gonna range in between?
Nothing.
We're gonna be in the middle.
Nothing crazy.
So in the middle.
Yeah, crazy, yeah.
Nothing crazy. Maybe some
so you
of
saying
the,
the same- at the
maybe
same-
the ones that were in high demand before at one point in time.
So they
maybe
only
have
talking
a
about
little.
they only really talking about releasing 3: the Weathermans, the
Nerfs.
and the
And
Year of
All-Stars.
the Dragons.
The Nerf is the only
The
one.
Year of
All
Dragons
Star.
is a new colorway,
It's a new
technically
colorway.
speaking. Yeah, it's not the
The
So
same.
y'all think it's gonna sell out?
The Nerf is
It's
the
just
only
not gonna carry no resale value. That's what
I
you're
think it's gonna sell out, but no resale.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
if
know.
it is, it's just gonna be a little bit,
Yeah,
maybe
it'll be
50,
marginal
60.
The
resale, I
Nerf
feel
is
like.
gonna have resale value.
Why do you think so though?
Yeah.
Back in the day, people was, and you know, another shoe too, the Galaxy phone posits, right? They expect they talking about re coming out. Do you think people's gonna be people? I don't think people are gonna be.
Falling asleep, bro.
Nah.
No,
Nah. You can say that about like the Big Bangs, the one that was like the alternate version of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
that joint
that
sold
sold.
out.
That
People were
joint
even still
sold.
geeked on that shoe.
Yeah. And then look at the blacks. Bama's want the
Exactly.
blacks.
But you know what? But I feel
And
like
it's
they
just
have
a black
they
Air
haven't
Force One, like you said.
they haven't Black Force Air Force
I
One.
think
Exactly.
I think it's all regional.
It is. I mean, you're right.
I
East
agree.
Coast gonna eat it up.
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with Corey. That ain't gonna be regional. Definitely the cats in Cali ain't gonna be like they own it like that.
Damn. I don't want to curse, but nobody gives a fuck about them.
About them
Because it's like, what you about to? Yeah, it's like.
You're right. I mean.
But it's also I feel
East
like
Coast
it's all
gonna eat it
dependent
up.
also the amount that they.
First, I was gonna say that, and if they make it limited, then that'll be better for the East Coast, right? Because
runners
East
are
Coast
in.
really gonna get it.
What basketball shoe current? There's no
Uh-huh.
current basketball shoe that's in. That's not a collab, or that's not a
Right.
design.
Adidas.
I was about to say
Adidas
Adidas.
what?
Okay, you know what?
Adidas
When Adidas basketball?
Have y'all heard
No,
about
I'm
the new
talking about
beef?
that people
Have y'all heard about the new beef?
Right, but you're saying basketball shoe that
That's
is
people
current.
wear.
Yeah.
Casual.
Right.
LaMelos.
LaMelo.
People, the new LaMelos, people's wearing them. And
Yeah.
people, you can say that.
How about the John Morant?
John
Nah,
Morant is
I don't see nobody wearing no
You know
John.
what's making a lot of noise right now? The
What?
Anthony Edwards. Did y'all see his commercial? And all the beef that stirred up with the commercial?
That's.
I mean, I'm just saying. You asking today.
No, what I'm saying, just in general, runners are in.
Oh, for a fact. For a fact.
Runners
You're right
are-
about that. Runners are in
Yeah.
basketball shoes wearing casually.
bro.
I can agree with that.
Right.
That way
is
it's
a shit
something
that
But
I-
it's only
Like,
certain
that way
runners
it's-
too, though. They're in too, though. Not all runners.
Yeah.
Are in.
Not- yeah,
Believe it
you're
or
right.
not, women buy more sneakers than men. It might not seem like that, but if you went to Nike and you did the numbers, it feels like we buy a lot of kicks.
I don't know. I might have to
Hey,
put that one up.
okay,
for
do
the
we
That
man.
might make sense. And that might explain
No,
why
I'm
they keep
saying-
them as women exclusive type
I'm saying
releases.
recently though, that wasn't always the case, of course, but as we all know, there's been a major shift.
Why do you
in
think
wearing
that is?
kicks.
But do you
Probably
think
why
when
they
they buy
shifted a
more
lot.
hype sneakers, or they just buying more sneakers?
Nah, I think they just buying
They
sneakers.
just
though.
buying, and they buying some
Yeah.
women's businessmen's women's on off-white 4s and releases and 1s is
Oh.
sometimes more than that. Like, you got though, it's the shift there's a big shift in terms of people purchasing. You know, why you think all the smaller sizes resell for more money most of the time?
Okay.
Think
Sometimes.
about that.
Sometimes.
For I'm saying for the main sneaker, like, you know, you sell sneakers, you know.
Yeah.
A
It
4.5
depends. It depends.
such and such dunk might cost 5, 6, depending on. It depends.
It really depends. It also depends on the shoe.
Yeah, it depends on
You
the
know,
shoe.
Yeah.
I could say a pair of foam posits, you know, the bigger size is going to resell better than the smaller size.
But right now, currently, it's foam pods is booming.
No.
No, remember they trying to bring it back though. But right,
I don't think so.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but
I think if they drop the good
other
colorways,
shoes.
if they drop the good colorways,
So what do you think the big band's gonna do?
Everybody on their cozy shit too.
their big man's gonna sell out, but they're not gonna carry the same hype when people breaking down the malls gonna go
Oh, no,
get
no,
them when
no,
you scared
no,
of-
no,
when you
no.
when you know that type of hype. Those is over with. So I think
Yeah.
if they at the 250 mark, they gonna go for like 3. Honestly, they gonna go for like 3.
You know how I
350.
know
I think they gonna
basketball
sell out.
shoes, basketball shoes is done? Not done. You could have walked the store and got them 10 and got them 11. They were sitting. It's just,
You're right.
I think Complex is like, it's just too much marketing and too many
They got
like,
too much money.
Yeah, you're not going to get a real
Yeah.
true authentic opinion of kicks from Complex at this point.
I mean, are they going to influence me in terms of buying a shoe or deciding whether I should be leaning towards this shoe over another shoe? No.
I will say all the shoes that are kind of undeniable on here, like
Right.
the SB4s, the Submit 3s,
Right.
and the Travis Scotts, that's like undeniable. No matter what you got going on, you had to put them on the list. But I think there's a lot of stuff you can take off. Them J Balvin's is alright. I wouldn't wear them.
They're okay.
J Balvin.
To me, they're
No,
okay.
I see them in person. Once again, I'm a materials guy. The materials on them, the quality of the shoe is next level.
Are y'all surprised that Air Force One and the Vomero is lower than the Travis Scott?
Yeah. Yeah.
With all the hype that he
No,
produced?
I don't think so with the Vomeros. Maybe the
Nah.
Terror Squads, but the Vomeros for me is
I don't know.
I'm
Travis
not
Scott
a big
though.
Air Force One guy though, but see, regionally, that the shoe itself is just like everybody's like Air Force One. So anything you know is like,
Right.
and then they've been dropping mad dunks in Air Force Ones. That's another thing to go back to like just a little bit earlier. Low sneakers are in, and it's been a while now. I would say almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Anything high, you might get mids, but you coming out with a high sneaker right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
If you come out on a hot sneaker,
Dunk.
it's
What's
me.
hot? Dunk lows. Jordan 1.
And
Jordan
runners,
1
all
lows.
runners
collab.
are lows. Like
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah.
The
They
fives is
go
the only sneaker.
Even basketball shoes is low top now. All the basketball shoes are low top, mid top.
Yeah, they start coming out with Jordan 2 lows, you know what I'm saying? And people are actually talking about, oh yeah, I actually like Jordan.
It's always been Jordan 2 lows.
It's always
No,
been,
I'm just saying people are actually acknowledging that they actually like them.
I just had the off-white ones. And I will be clear, back in the day when they came out, I didn't like them, but I like the off-white ones.
Okay.
Because they
What color
aged
you
up.
got?
I got the white ones.
Oh, the white ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So it's official. The complex list is trash.
Yeah.
No, everybody.
Everybody said that.
So is there what's our definitive top 5? We need to come to agreement as a group.
No,
Top 5. No, we don't got
that type of pressure.
You say when we respect our own opinions, huh?
I think the undeniables, I think we have 3 that everybody can agree on, which is the SBs, the 3s, and the Travis Scotts. And I think the other 2 spots are subjective.
I think the Travis Scott deserve a top 5.
It's like, cause y'all gonna put them knockers in there. I would never.
Hell no. I'm not
That's
putting
why
Noctis in there.
These
Wow.
two guys put them in there.
Hey, I would
Tag.
cop the Noctis over these New Balances, over these TS joints.
Yeah.
I would cop them over the J Balvin's. I would cop
Yeah.
them over the Air Force One, and I would cop them over the 95. So, yeah.
So for
if
me-
we just talking about these shoes, yeah.
So we're talking about top 5. We're talking about top 5.
Top 5 in general doesn't have to be what's off of this list.
It's only 2
Doesn't have
spots.
to be.
No, but even if we forget this list, SB, Submit 3,
Travis
and the
Scott.
Travis Scotts, I don't
Done.
care. If I never
It's
saw
in the
this
five.
list, that's a top 3 sneaker 2020.
I think we all kind of said that.
We
roughly.
can agree.
But it's the
We
other
can-
2 spots that y'all are high.
And are there any shoes that came out in 2023 that should be on this list that are not?
See, that's the problem. I
Kobe's.
can't really-
The Kobe's.
What Kobe?
Oh, yeah, why they didn't
The
put the
Grinches.
Grinches? I'm surprised that, yeah, they didn't put
The Grinches or the reverse Grinches?
Sorry,
Reverse
reverse Grinches.
Reverse Grinches.
Yeah, I'm surprised they wouldn't
The
even,
red joints. I'm
Yeah.
not
wouldn't
mad
even
at
talk
that.
about that.
I'm not
I'm not mad at that either. They didn't put no shoes that coming out in
Yeah.
that
I'd
haven't came out.
I'd take a lot of sneakers over here for them.
Do you think the Gratitude 11 should be up there?
Hell no.
No?
Nah.
Nobody cares
Damn.
about 11s no more. I'm willing to put that out there that 11s are played out, period. But people don't want to come to an agreement. No, people don't want to come to Jesus moment on it.
It's hard because you know what? I was listening to something.
Regardless of what you say, people still buy 11. Don't
People
matter.
still buy 11.
I was in them lines on them that day, and people still going ridiculous over shit, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I actually like them Gratitude 11s, but I just don't see myself wearing an 11 like that anymore. You know what I mean? First of all, they're not comfortable.
They're not.
I don't care what size you get.
Yo, have y'all seen? I took a screenshot of a picture today. Look at this screenshot.
You walk around 11s for like more than 2 hours.
Of what can happen after the Jordan 11s. Look. He said he balled them one time. So he
They
said
have a lot of defects.
He said on these Gratitude 11s they used this time authentic patent leather that they've never used before.
Authentic. What is authentic?
I don't know.
leather?
I don't know. This is from the
What is
post.
authentic
Right?
leather?
this-
Hold on, patent leather is just like a coating on top of the leather.
So basically, it's breaking in. Is that what that is?
Yeah, and they look crazy. You saw?
Yeah, he got
they look
a
crazy.
turtle foot.
Yeah.
Pocket.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what other shoes came out. I think this is it's an okay list. I'm not crazy about the rotation of it.
Right.
I feel like a lot of shoes that are on here do deserve it. I do feel like there's some shoes that should have been on here. What y'all think about the J tips? Y'all thought those?
What's that?
What's the?
He's a designer. What does he do? Is he just a designer? J Tips?
I don't know who the hell he is.
You from New York, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I'm just not
Yeah.
familiar with the shoe.
So lately he's been doing a lot of collabs. I think for the past
Yeah.
couple of years he's been
Kith
doing
collabs
collabs
are
with
the best.
Mr.
Once
Coney.
again, I'm a materials guy.
And swipe over. Swipe to the
They
right.
got the best material.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll like it because of the colors, and it's not.
Maybe the blue ones.
Big,
the blue
big
ones.
dude. He's
Yeah.
kind of like a big chubby
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Oh, no, these Sauconys is tough.
Mhm.
These
Yeah, them joints
Sauconys.
is
I can
alright.
tell the materials on these is good. No, it's a good shoe. I wouldn't rock it, but this is a good shoe.
You want to buy the blue ones? You didn't see the blue ones?
No, I'm not. No,
Those shoes been selling out.
they hard, but I get it. But I'm just saying I wouldn't personally wear it, but I get it.
For me, it's not that
They look a
silhouette.
little childish to me, but
I just can't wear that.
What y'all think about the woven concept? The Union Jordan 1s, the woven. They've been doing that on some other shoes too.
I would have put that on the list over some of that.
I think they had it on the list originally.
Yeah.
They had it on the list and
This
then they
one?
took it out. Yeah.
The Duffy joints.
in person. I
They
like
feel
this shoe.
mature.
It feels quality.
Yeah.
So
I like
if
it.
you're getting it off. Like in terms of like pulling it off.
You don't think you can pull that off? Really?
I just feel like it's not gonna get a lot of miles. That's why I wouldn't invest in it.
Is it because of this little woven?
I think
cut?
it's just I can't. This colorway is a little Easterish. I don't really.
What?
Yo, I take that back.
You got this
Nah,
off-white
it's
midsole?
hot. I take that back with some cool socks, hoodie shorts, or some LA type time.
Those are fire. And I think.
What about some cream laces?
No,
maybe. I think these deserve a spot in the top 10 over maybe
The
Terrace
95s, the
Yeah.
Terrace
I
I wanted to bet money that
balances.
I wanted to bet money that these will go up in value as time goes on.
Oh, they will. Mm-hmm. They will.
Yeah.
brand new.
I might get a pair now.
Brand new.
Because
They low
remember
right
they
now,
said,
though. They actually
remember
low.
they said the original joints was trash in the beginning, and then they just skyrocketed out
Right.
the blue, the unions.
They
Right?
tried to throw. I remember Yachty was on there talking about he was trying to throw them Air Force One mids and middies on it.
Oh, the Air Force
It
Ones?
was off white.
In the beginning, yeah, they came out, but as soon as they came out, but they just flopped. They came out with a couple colorways.
Then anything should be banned.
Air Force. We're talking about the Air Force One.
For the Western?
Jordan.
Nah,
one mid
I
should
like
be
mids,
banned
though.
from the Western Hemisphere.
I like mids though.
Air Force One mid should definitely be banned.
But back in the day,
I used to wear Air Force One
we used
mids
to rock
back in
Air
the day.
Force Ones.
I wore them.
Middies?
I wore them, bro.
All blacks or the all white.
Yeah, all whites.
Right. And that was that
I wore
was
the
that was
LE
problem.
joints.
It wasn't cool. I had a pair. I had some Carolina blue joints.
I had Carolina blue too,
I'm not-
but the mid joints.
Y'all are past my day, but I'm not wearing Air Force One highs or mids.
But you had a pair of Air Force Ones. You had the lows though, right? Just the lows, just the
I
lows,
rock
just
Air
the
Force
just
One
the
lows. I
Just the
can't get them off because they don't fit my foot right. So I don't wear Air Force Ones off.
Nasty work. And if you don't got them strapped,
Mids, yeah. And these is
That's
even
what makes it
worse.
worse.
I used to
If
not
you
wear the
wearing
strap,
these,
yo.
if you wearing these,
That joint was
that's
just,
a problem.
That joint was just dangling.
See,
just
and that's
hanging.
why I like the Rasheed Wallace with the high top ones. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
with the strap hanging off the back.
Yeah.
Was more of a vibe.
Like the felines.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the felines back in the
Yeah,
day.
but I'm not wearing no middies. Middies is like you gotta go.
So nobody put the cactus flea plant whatever joint.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna like me.
You like them?
You like
the gratitudes?
Yes.
They ain't, bro.
Nah,
They ain't
and
sitting,
not
bro.
men's
What about
size.
yours?
Not
What
men's
about
No,
size.
they
yours?
don't.
No,
Not
I'm
in
talking
men's
about in previous years. Backdoor, you ain't even getting nothing.
No. Starting from 2015, shoes were sitting. If
No,
you
I'm
put
talking
it,
about 11s.
yes. Oh yeah.
The gratitude
sitting?
Fuck yeah.
Which
Gratitude.
ones? Which 11s was sitting?
What? The Gratitude 11s?
Oh, you just about
What?
this
Concords?
11.
Breads?
Concords
Space
is
Jams?
not
They said they're sitting at the stores.
They've been at stores. I've been out there after release day, several days after release day, depending on what store you go to, depending on what region you go to.
That's the other thing too.
No, I'm telling you, though.
Concord, you couldn't get them things nowhere.
I'm gonna say down Waldorf, you could get them. They was sitting
Waldorf,
down.
Baltimore. You. Trust me, you
Okay.
can't.
So
it just depends.
So it depends. So let's talk about some shoes that's coming out in 2024, and we're gonna go over what y'all think right now. If they gonna,
You got photos, I'm sure.
yeah. Well, I don't know what that shit. I can.
You talking about that list? You said?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Definitely gotta have a reaction.
Actually, funny.
Yeah, everybody on their
Wow,
court.
I don't
Like
connect
looking for
over
it.
here.
No, definitely shoes like this. Is
Yeah,
definitely
runners.
wears out all of this.
Yeah, runners.
Yeah.
All right,
This-
so we got obviously the Reimagine Force. Those are cop, drop, or flop. The Reimagine. It's
The
not
all
popping
leather
up, though.
joints.
Still be too far from the Wi-Fi.
All leather joints.
Yeah, you got to draw your phone.
That's gonna be a flip situation.
The
but it's gonna
Reimagines.
sell. It's gonna sell.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so now the next one, the Lightning 4s, right? Not the Lightning 4s.
17.
The white-
17s, the 17s. Now let's talk about that $300 price tag. I'm about to pull up a picture.
anything. So.
I'm about to pull up a picture, but go ahead.
And they say they're gonna come with the
Suitcase.
now.
Oh, you talking about those?
Yes.
No.
Bruh, $300.
I mean, shoot,
That's
when
the
they
breaking
first
point
dropped,
right
they were
there.
like, when they like 220? When they first dropped
No,
back,
just 200.
it was 200.
Yeah, everybody said the suitcase was actually 50.
The problem is that
Shoes
people
150.
from that time frame don't control the market now.
Agree?
These joints, the yellow ones.
Oh, they bringing the yellows out. They hard, but I just
They're low.
Not $300.
Not $300.
That $300 is
So-
tough to swallow.
It's gonna make a
and
break.
it's multiple colorways that they're coming out with.
Multiple.
Right?
So you know what? In next year, I counted already 5 Jordan 17s will come out.
5.
5.
Damn, 5. Yeah.
They coming out with the Lightnings.
Uh-huh.
What's the blue ones called?
Carolina.
The Carolinas. They coming out with a pair of Arma Meniere 14s.
Which it looks like, which one it look like? The Carolina's kind of just it's kind of like a off white.
It's kind of hard to find.
So what Jordan does, like my boy told me in 2018 that not 2018, but last year that this year was going to be a 2-year. Like
2 year sprint.
They showed that the shoes didn't sell.
No, I'm just saying in terms of now at this point, Jordan is just doing like concentration years.
Oh yeah.
Right.
This year was a Jordan 2-year.
Yeah, I agree.
High and low. He told me that like you're gonna see.
Multiple Jordan 2.
I agree. There's a lot of Jordan 2 lows, high lows.
It might be with the 17.
They're doing the same thing with that. So
the 17s.
and it's like.
Is it 17s? That's the most silhouette that they're creating the most.
No, but it is. They're coming out with a lot. You know, sometimes like you said, they're coming out with sprints. Even like the Jordan 4s like this.
Yeah, they do surveys. What Jordan? What would you want to see?
Would you want to see what's hype right now? Oh, boom, 4s is hot. Push out all the 4s.
4s are definitely hype.
Right?
We know that for a fact.
Talk about 4s. Y'all already know what they look like. The military blue 4s, SBs, SB material. That's a cop drop.
That's
I gotta see it in person.
You gotta see them in person, but they come out. They're the same as the SB.
No,
the material.
So that gives it a little bit of because
credit.
The green was misleading. You saw them, you're like, oh, okay, but then when you see them in person, it was like a bang shoot.
There was a bang. I think that's gonna be the same with the 4s.
And you don't do white shoes, right?
I don't do white shoes.
You know why? So you're not gonna get them too.
I'll get them the trade bait or something.
So it's a flip.
No, the SB4s.
I think it's a cop for me. That's a cop for me. These are fine. But the blue's a little different. Mind you, official.
That's why I said
switching up the blue.
That's why I said in hand.
It's always different.
Yeah.
All right. So then.
And it's hard to do that in this era.
But I feel like the shape is kind of closer to the original.
No, you don't.
They were showing, so somebody did a comparison of the original and the one that's about to come
So it's
out.
off a lot, or
no? It's shape-wise, it's kind of close.
Yeah.
What's the price point?
225.
Yeah, I think it's 225. Yeah. All right. So this is another shoe that surfaced. I got the picture up right here, man. The White Thunders. They call it the White Thunders.
I'm on those.
You on these, Heavy? You on them?
I mean,
I'm on those.
Let me see that shit.
They look so crazy in a picture. It's like, yo, they just look so like black and white.
It's clean. It's clean.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Exactly. Like I don't know if the picture is real. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
It's just clean. It's a wearable shoe. What can I say?
I ain't messing with no forward to it unless it's vintage. Unless they do some vintage stuff with it.
Unless they do the vintage vibe.
Too crispy looking for you.
Too crispy. Or them SB joints is hard.
They also come
Because
out.
I feel like those SB can age and they gonna look good.
Show them the Arma Meniere 4s.
Arma Meniere 4s.
Oh, the new color?
You're right. So they coming out with 2024 Arma Meniere 4s and 3s. So I'll pull those right now.
Them 3s though. I was not feeling them 3s.
Oh, wow.
I got the 5s. I like them.
5s are cool. You should have worn them joints, sir. Actually, I still have yet to see them.
I just got these landed, so I said I want to bring these.
So look, these are Arma Meniere. Oh, the picture.
You know I'm a suede kid.
These are the 4s. So these definitely do give that age vibe. The Arma Meniere 4s.
They look like the 3s.
Is this burgundy right here?
There's a burgundy.
Yeah, I like those.
You like those? I like them too.
So you should put your money in these and not the black shits.
Nah, yeah, I'm not really rocking with the black ones like that. Honestly, I said earlier, David, that for me, 4s is kind of out the window. I feel like they diluted it too much now. For me, it released them too much.
Because they try to ride that wave, yo.
But see,
That's
I'm
all
not
it's about.
putting on no kicks. I ain't putting no miles on.
All right, so let me show you. So they coming out with the 3s and they coming out with the 4s too.
I'd rather have
they coming out.
I'd rather have the
with
other
4s. Those are
exactly. That's
And I don't
exactly
even
what
do
those
white
imply.
shoes, but I'd rather have those than.
What y'all think about the Arma Meniere 5s?
I think the gray through.
I go with the black.
They should have made it like a soft white.
A soft white. I don't like the burgundy. It's too much burgundy on there for me.
With the gray is.
it just kind of look like a mocha 3 to me a little
Mocha
bit.
3.
Yeah,
You're right. I didn't even think about that. As soon as you said that, yeah. I can't get with those.
I can't fade that.
But Arma Meniere 5s, what color would you like? Black and white.
I
Blue.
go black.
I like the white.
I like the white joint.
I want to see the black ones in person.
I mean, the suede look nice. Right? Have you seen?
No,
them?
not in person.
I mean,
I haven't seen. I've seen.
They look nice.
I done put some on. They comfortable too.
All right. So now we get into the sneaker of the year. So I pulled up a list that Complex has set as for sneaker of the year. You seen it? You watched the whole show. I thought it was ass too. I thought it was completely ass. They had basically this is the list, right? Number 10 was the Action Bronson Baklava's, the Nocta Glides, and number 9, Travis Scott Olives at number 8.
Yeah.
Terror Squad Air Force Ones at 7.
The black and white joints.
Vomero 5s
Yes.
at 6. And the top 5, right? The top 5 is J Balvin's at 5. Tiffany Air Force Ones at 4. The Air Max 95. How do you say that?
Cortez.
Cortez.
Yeah.
I wasn't even familiar with that shoe. So
Yeah, it's overseas design.
Overseas is hype, and then they made a big wave for these 95s when they came out.
Yeah, the whole campaign thing that they
Reimagines at number 2, and Pine Green 4s at number 1.
No, SB4.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean Pine Green SB4s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we think? What do we think about that list right there?
So I'm taking them Drake, them Drizzies off of there.
What?
Definitely taking.
I'm taking
first.
the Drizzy. No, I'm putting the Drizzies at 10.
But you just pick a different color though.
Yeah, I don't think any different color other than those.
Okay.
But I'm just saying the glides in general, I'm putting those at number 10.
Trash.
I'm taking the Cortezes off. I'm taking the Cortez, and the Terror Squads is coming off for me.
Hell yeah.
Terror Squads is
Terror
coming
Squad
off.
is
I feel like they didn't put that on there for Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? For him, like,
Take that New Balance off too.
I don't know. Oh my God.
The pizza man.
Yes, sir.
You taking the New Balance or something? Actually, bro. I mean, I like the other colorway, but them hard.
Thank you,
too.
man.
Yeah, I like that one.
You
They
just
got
can't
all
wear
the
nothing else
colors.
right with it. You just gotta wear it up. That's the lay right there. Everything else gotta be all black, all gray.
Man, I haven't even really seen you wearing the New Balance, Joe.
Nah.
But you know what? I feel then we should have got some plates.
We ain't got no place. Paper
Only
towels.
those, yeah. Get some
20 pairs, 2,000 pairs of sneakers, 20 please. This is a real sneaker show right
Yeah,
there.
right here, yo.
A real sneaker show right there.
Showing it, yeah.
Priorities, man.
Man,
Boy, they usually come with plates though. Delivery boy usually have
I think you got
a lot of times you have to ask for that
Yeah.
shit. You don't ask for it,
They cut it back on it. Damn. So
Everything.
The budget.
You know
They don't
everybody
give you
cut
no,
back on
what is it,
everything,
crushed
right?
red pepper or did they at least give you a garlic? Yeah.
Garlic.
Garlic butter joint.
Now you about to paper towel it out.
Yeah, got you. Shit,
Where you gonna go?
And you gave my man a slim paper towel. Like,
Hey, you want more?
Mhm.
No matter. All right, but you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, so I'm gonna just go again. No Cortezes, no Tiffany's.
I'll eat mine later though.
Noctas.
No Tiffany's? I think Tiffany's
I like
deserve a spot.
Nah.
I like the Tiffany's.
I
You like the Tiffany's?
I
You don't like the
I like the
Nah.
You know
hold
what?
on. What about the friends
You
and
know what I
family
like
Tiffany's
Tiffany's? You know what I like
versus the main release?
I'm gonna give you exactly
What
what I
color
like
was
the
it again? I
Tiffany's.
forgot.
I forgot.
Friends and family.
Wasn't it it was more the Tiffany. Hold on, let me look that.
If they wasn't Tiffany, nobody would care. And that's why.
If it wasn't for that silver
if
plate
it
in
wasn't
the back.
marketed, if this shoe just came out,
Nah. Yeah.
Nobody-
No, I don't think so.
It would be $80.
No, I don't think so. I think they would still sell even if they didn't have Tiffany behind it.
Nah.
Because of the gold plate. Not
No,
the gold
but
plate.
that's
wouldn't
because,
have
that's
to.
because of the Tiffany joint they put on there.
Oh yeah, if you take that off too, then for
I
sure.
said if they
Right,
dropped
they
the
gonna
black and sky blue check white Nike suede, nobody would care. I'm not going to downplay these Air Max Cortez 95. I don't like the sounds of that. I don't like what I'm saying on that either.
Yeah,
What?
those are awful.
Friends and family joint. This was their friends.
I don't know anything
Oh,
about
no.
this. I don't know anything about this Cortez, so I don't want to.
All right, so let's lock on the top 5.
I'm a Jordan 3 guy, but I don't think no one cared about this shoe enough when it came out. It was
Cortezes?
the set.
Yeah,
Y'all
I mean,
can tell
the
me
95s?
the threes.
The threes.
The rematches? You're crazy.
No,
I think that deserves
They
number
was
1
around.
or 2.
You don't think people care?
No, I care. I love this.
No,
shit,
no, I'm
but
saying-
at the
I'm
same
asking
time,
his, like you said,
no,
you
just
don't-
like God.
You agree with that?
I think nobody cares because it's such a daily shoe.
Hey,
You
bro.
forget about it because
You
they
know I
just
ain't gonna
oh because they white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. If it was a black cement, it would be a different
No,
story.
I think people.
But I think the same thing with the black cements. It was more hype around the black cements than it was.
You know what? Nah, them black cements when they drop, they sat. They fucking sat.
Where?
They sat. No, you're right. They did
They
sat.
sat,
But I'm
I'm
saying it
telling
was
you.
more energy though. That was just a bad shoe, I think.
Make it a naked.
Yeah.
I don't think the shoe was that.
I don't think so. I like them at the number 2 spot.
No.
No. You know what? I put them at number 1.
No, I'll put them Travis
Me
Scott
personally,
over there.
Travis Scott Olives.
Yeah, and I don't even like Jordan Low, but them Jordans. He made
All
Jordan.
right, what do y'all think? You don't like the shoe personally, but what do you think? You got to give your opinion. You wouldn't wear it, but what do you think it can stand as far as
The
like,
SB is the number one.
What's beeping?
okay, I was just going.
Oh, okay.
The SB is the number one shoe. It's SB, Travis Scott, and then I'm going Vomero or Action Bronson.
And that's off of your personal opinion.
Yes,
Okay.
in terms of what I pull.
Your top 5 right there.
Oh,
That first.
and then the cement, of course.
Which one's first?
Cement first, even though I don't like it.
Okay.
SB number 2, this number 3, Tiffany number 4, and
J Balvin.
J Balvin number 5.
I'm not an Air Force One guy. I don't see.
Me neither, but that Tiffany just different, man.
No, I'm talking about in terms of the Fat Joe situation.
Oh, the fact, yeah, they should have just burnt
Scratch
that.
that.
No, but the leather. But see, what I will say, the leather on those TSs are always great. I'm a big materials guy.
No.
Okay.
The leather is pretty
Yeah,
nice.
so-
I heard.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's
Nice,
the
pretty
good
soft.
thing with them.
But I feel like there's a connection. Just like last year, they put DJ Khaled on the list.
I hate all colors.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But they were on there. But they
all
were
DJ
literally
Khaled shoes
debating
are trash.
top 5.
All
When
of
did
the
they debate?
shoes-
When did they
They
debate
did.
top 5?
They had
They were
one
debating
of the
top
colors
5.
in there.
So I just feel like
Like they
it's
just
the
throw
same
it in
thing.
like.
You know what I will say? I don't hate him because he gets the best materials. Like if you ever look at a college shoe that any of them release,
You right.
the
You
materials on them.
Yeah, them pink.
The pink ones.
Yeah, them
everything.
pink
Don't one
ones,
have? Doesn't one of the colorways have like something in the liner?
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it like silk or something?
Yeah,
in
like
the
a
liner?
satin type.
Yeah,
of
so
Yeah.
I can see that.
No.
My 5. Okay, I'm gonna put the Reimagines, the Pine Greens. No, you know what? Reimagines, Vomeros, Pine Greens, J Balvin's, and I'm gonna go with New Balance, but not that colorway. I'm just gonna put New Balance there in general because like I said, like the Vomero is not one specific colorway.
That's what it is.
It's just-
what you call them. It's the.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think
They're just
referring.
referring to Vomero. You
No,
know?
it was a particular one they said on the show. If you
Is
want
it
to
the is it Dornbecker one?
No, it's the white,
No,
the
that's
shiny
a-
silver one. I can't remember.
That
The one that, wait a minute, hold
Hold
on.
on. We
but
got.
I just think
It's all white and it has the platinum.
Then it might be this shoe, whatever they
It
put on
probably
that
is
joint.
this one, but I'm just for me, I'm not going off a specific color. I'm going just for Vomeros in
The
general.
shoe was a good shoe.
The shoe's a good shoe, and I think too the Nike, the New Balance collabs and stuff that they've been dropping this year, and even if they come out with these what's that collab New Balance that they're
Talking about
coming
this
out with?
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
one. They put that-
It's a women's joint.
Yeah.
But
Those belly New Balances, if they
Oh,
drop
yeah.
that in
Oh, yeah.
2023,
The
that's
Joe
going
Fresh
on my
collab
list.
joint.
That's going on my list. But that's my list. The
When did the Jordan
Reimagine.
ones come out? Reimagine.
Not yet. Last year. It literally just dropped last year. The Lost and Found.
When they dropped the end of last year.
Yeah, end of last year.
Oh, I'm like
December.
Christmas, right?
Yeah, right around that time frame.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the cement threes, they didn't really have the
So what you think, David? What's your top 5?
I probably would have the Cement 3s, the SB4s, Glide or the Vomero and the Glides.
That's 4.
You know what? Actually, I'm tripping. I should put the
Y'all
Travis
like
Scott
them
somewhere.
guys?
No, I like this one.
I
This
got
one
them.
right
They
here,
comfortable.
I
And
do
they
like.
look good, bro.
But
They
this is
look
the only
good.
colorway I really like though.
Yeah.
I do, just not that color.
No, I had I
like
Jason
a-
Kids back in the day.
I like an
it.
all white, like the solid colorway that they
Oh,
have.
wow.
And I'm gonna kind of agree
Right.
with Corey about Travis Scott Jordan 1. I mean, I really don't like Jordan 1 lows, but a few of his collab joints, they
Like
are.
the brown, the original first one, the brown and black.
That one I don't.
No, the
What?
tan and blue joints is hard.
I like
Whatever, I forget the name.
the reverse mocha. That's probably the first one I like.
Okay.
Yeah. But really, I like the
Jordan
fragment
1
high
lows
top
too.
joint.
Like you, that was, I mean, Philly wearing Jordan 1 lows wasn't, like, what are you doing?
I think most places, nobody was wearing no
Yeah,
Jordan
then
1
when
lows.
then when he came with them, with like with little extras on them,
Yeah.
like I would only Jordan 1 low I would get would be, well, I like this particular, I like olive though. I'm an olive.
Should we keep respecting these complex lists? Because I feel like there's no one else really doing it to put out for the whole world to say this is you know how Forbes they come out, this is the top 100. you know, that's official list.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not official.
I think it's all subjective.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's subjective on who's the panel and who's involved in.
I think
selecting
like
these.
I like the black colorway. I
You
don't
know
like
what?
the shoe.
As I'm looking at the shoe, as I've been talking
I
about
was
the
gonna
shoe,
say, it look like an
I've been feeling
orthotic
a little
type of
more.
shoe,
I wouldn't
yo.
buy it.
I can see you getting them off.
Hell no.
I am not getting them joints out.
No, I like them.
I can see
like
both of
them.
y'all.
For the boots, if I go to the snow with these, I'm rocking those.
But see, remind me that.
If I'm really
Yo,
these
these with some overalls, some cargos, or like
I can see that with some
That's-
overalls.
You seen the designer ones that kind of look like that?
Sure.
We cleaned them before. Y'all
Hey,
cleaned
listen.
them. Look like a giant half tire on
Hey,
the
listen.
side with
I was
tread.
with
My
Clark.
size.
Clark, they not. I don't think
In
it's
my size with that shoe, because I wear a 12, you know.
You
they
look like a
gonna look
14.
Yo,
That's
they
a
gonna-
14.
You just can't wear no tight jeans with them if you wear 12.
Oh,
Because it'll break.
Yeah.
You gotta wear.
All days of tight jeans.
That's what
You
something
gotta
You
wear
gotta
your
wear
flare.
relax.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, them
flare,
joints definitely gonna look like tugboats.
Yeah.
And we definitely wasn't feeling none of them big
Hell
rednecks.
no.
No,
Why
no.
would you even bring that?
No, but they had hype though.
I was gonna say, well,
They was going
was that
crazy
leading to the
about it.
conversation?
No, they ain't.
We didn't even talk about it.
Did they talk about it?
They didn't talk about
I think
it.
they did
I was
talk
mad.
about
Why
it.
are you bringing this out? That's
Yo, my
weird.
son.
They got
My
the. They
son
were
still
talking about
wanna
the
go.
Croc joints too.
I don't think it's a top 10, but it was a hype shoe of 2023.
Them youngins had that joint, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
The youngins
This is
had that
why I hate the internet controlling cool. Because you have obnoxious stuff like
It's
that.
just shock to me. It's just shock value. That's all it was, you know. It's just shock value.
Because if you get 30,000 people that like the same thing, then it's hot. It's like they might be 30,000 morons. Like, no, this is not hot.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't even get the shoe off. People breaking their neck to get the shoe off. Like, it was crazy.
These are some of the 2023 with 2024 releases right here.
Is it? What's this blue? One, go back. What's that blue one right there?
God damn it.
What's this right here?
Oh yeah, I seen that. They've been
Obsidian, they call those Obsidian Jordan 1.
If the leather is honorable, no, it don't look like it. Look like the top leather right here. See, Jay got to stop doing that with Jordan was put certain panels with quality leather and then.
Yeah.
They're coming out with reverse Oreos.
Why? Why you gotta do that, yo?
I don't know.
Reverse Oreo 5s and 6s.
What do you
They
think
coming
about
out
the
with-
Olympic sixes?
Hey, they all coming out with
Yeah,
Olympic
they coming out
sixes
with
this year.
those.
I think
I
that's
still got my
cool.
old ones and I ain't wearing them.
I think they cool.
You still got them?
They ain't in the crib.
They got the lattes coming out.
See, that's the thing. They call it latte.
They
They
call
call
it
it
latte.
latte.
Not the mocha,
They got the
but
mocha
latte.
and they got the latte.
And they coming
yeah.
out with the mocha ones.
And the mocha ones is not them. They fell off. They
They're
ain't really stayed the test of time.
You're right. I would have thought right now ours would have flown up the shelves, but we have a pair of mochas.
What you think about those?
They are. I'm an olive guy. I'm biased.
Now this is gonna be the eighth Jordan.
Now you
Jordan
talking about pulling
Club.
something on, putting a leg together for them? Yeah, I can put a leg together for them tomorrow. Easy work.
I mean, I probably could wear it, but I wouldn't go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
I'm just
crazy
not
about
feeling
it,
the
but
black panel. Like, yeah. But
To be honest,
that white being so
It's
white
too
throws
dark.
me off. Yeah, something throws me off.
that's why I don't like the brown and black joints either.
the only pair I'm in love with is the tan and blue ones, whatever colorway, whatever you call them.
The fragment and the reverse
The
mocha
low
joint.
one,
The fragment one. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
but the fragment one, I like the high.
But they like
I
two
don't
bands though. They cost way too
You like
much.
the highs over the lows?
No, I'm talking about
The
low
fragment?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the low fragment.
Yes, yes.
The
Yeah,
blue
I
ones,
fuck with the
yeah.
low fragment.
I
I
seen
like
that
the high
shit.
fragment.
Oh, I like the highs over the lows too.
Wow.
So that's his new shit.
Those are yeah.
What they call them?
Cut the
Cut the check, yeah, cut the check. They call it cut the and the Jordans though.
Is that a Jordan 4 though?
That's a Jordan
Yeah.
4
That
bottom.
looks like it. You sure?
That little
No air
part right
bubble?
here.
Yeah, with
No
the
air bubble.
man.
Is this a strap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
Cut that joint off then. You probably can cut that joint
It's
off.
looking like a Bo Jackson 4.
Slash.
Wow. like an Air
SE trainer
Trainer
with a
joint,
4,
yeah.
another hybrid fusion
I
shoe.
can't get with
Hey,
those.
don't worry.
With a Travis Scott
It's gonna
olive
sell
all
out,
at the same
You
time.
think they're gonna sell
though.
out?
It's gonna sell out.
Remember the Soul Swap era? When everybody was taking ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing in
Oh yeah, yeah,
2023.
you showed me that joint
Look
too.
what they're doing in 2023. Look what they're doing.
You gonna say
Did I
this is
even-
nasty work?
Did I
Yeah,
even
wait till
take
you
a
see this
picture of
shit.
these joints? They're Jordan. Where are these joints at? The Jordan.
What's that, like with a 2 bottom or something like that? Usually?
Oh, the Jordan 2-3.
The Jordan 2-3. I'm trying to find the official picture.
It's a Jordan 2 with a 3
They
bottom.
doing the fusion stuff again?
They doing the fusion stuff again. I said, oh my gosh. I think I talked about it in the video, but I didn't even upload that part.
Who's these ones right here?
Yeah.
I can't do
I
that.
already had that leather was trash in them. I had to do that.
I can't do that, man. I can't do that.
And that's the military SBs, right?
Yeah. Where?
The blue ones, that was military SBs. I don't think I like the blue on them SBs though.
These right here.
Oh my god, the 2-3s.
I don't know, man.
I know, I had to feel it. I should have went down the street. I was like, he might like them.
If they do the black,
I don't want to catch you with those fusions, yo. If I catch you with those fusions, I'm flaming you. I'm flaming you. You want to with the fusions.
It don't look terrible.
It ain't ugly.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them, David. Don't tell me
Not me.
Man, let him do
I
a
ain't
black
wearing that
cement
shit.
colorway his own.
If you find those under retail, you grabbing those. That's what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, if I got that cheap.
If those coming under retail,
I'm not saying
I'm
about to go crazy, but I ain't. If somebody gave them to me,
you would age them drinks and throw them
I would
on.
age them in. I would coffee them out. Yeah, they don't look terrible though, because the silhouette is not as modern. It's real basic. So when you throw the air bubble on, it kind of meshes a little bit better. Versus when they were doing it back in the day, they were just doing
GoPro down
the Air Force One solo. Anything that's not Air Force One is trash. Like when they was doing that, that was nasty. Let me see
They
them
did them to the 9s. They did them to the 8s. Oh man,
Yeah, I'm not that mad at that though, cause I feel like this kind of could have happened in the '80s. Like if we never saw the 2. Like if we never saw the real 2,
It should've came out with that.
It came out like this, yeah. But clearly the 3s came after the 2, so it was like, yeah. But I feel like if we never saw the 2, we wouldn't be mad at the shoe.
Just like, what did they do with them 2s? They did it what? 2s, what was it like? They did it what? 2s, what was it like? Jordan 2.5 or something like that a couple of years ago?
Now, if it was high top, I would be with y'all.
You would be with me, then you're not rocking those.
No, the high top would be real nasty work with the Jordan 3. But the low,
Oh no, not me.
but you know I'm a suede guy, as you can tell.
You know what? It kind of even looked like them New Balance 550s at the toe.
I can see that.
Dude, you know what though? What you said? If they never came out with a pair of 2
you
or
saw them
3s,
first?
and you saw them drinks,
You were like,
I don't know if I would like them.
if Virgil would have flipped them, Virgil would have went crazy.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, if Virgil, that's why
He would have changed the
That's why I
game.
hate this era, because if Virgil would have made the 2, 3,
Yeah.
Jordan
flew.
Yeah.
With the tag on the side. Oh my god.
If they-
I'm not
I mean, they could have
jagging.
made this a Travis Scott collab
I'm
too.
not jagging.
Nah.
I'm not.
Travis Scott don't got the right.
I would say those look better than the cut the checks.
To who?
The cut,
Oh, the
the
cut the
other
checks.
Travis, the one we just talking about,
The Travis
Oh
Scott.
yeah. I would wear them before them. Yeah. And we know the Travis Scott's gonna go.
Neither, yo. None of them.
If Virgil would have remixed them, I would have counted them for sure.
But see, I was never off-white crazy either, though.
Certain stuff.
Yeah, I was never off-white crazy.
But you know what we not saying? People buying a lot of designer shoes more than we did. Everybody ain't wearing Jordans like that.
I don't know.
Designer shoe
But
pickup
see,
has.
but I feel like that's also why runners are also doing well, because they look like runners. Those designer sneakers, some Balenciaga track joints, and even
all
what?
that though, Chanel sneaks like.
Yeah.
Anybody getting money? You don't really see nobody getting real money. They got on a designer sneaker.
The streets
With a sweatsuit or casual.
Anything.
I'm just not a designer sneaker guy because they too heavy, they too hard.
I heard they ain't comfortable for real.
Nah, they ain't.
Yeah, I heard.
The Chanel joints is.
They definitely do got. I think they do got some designers for the non-bulky ones that they're coming out with. Most non-bulky designer shoes to me look alright.
Yeah, but I think that's what you also underestimate is that, first of all, the price point is about the same.
Yeah, if you
For
spend a
what?
resale,
Oh,
right?
you talking about collab versus the designer?
Yeah, it's the same amount of money. What I pay for my Jordan 2s and the Balenciaga?
I mean, to be honest with you, some of these designer joints, if you wait long enough,
That's what I'm saying.
you get them
If you
for
get
like
them
60% off.
Yeah, if you get them after they come
But
out.
60% off still $5
Hey, but it's better paying
Well,
$1,000.
That's what the
Better
SB
pay than
is for
stack.
right now. The SB, the pine greens are 500.
See the pay for something.
I mean, still, but you can
Depend on
get
what size, though.
you
What
can
size?
get, you can get designer joints for 400 too. Some joints.
I'm trying to catch somebody on hard time.
Let me get
Hey,
this
look,
off
bro,
you.
you gotta pay your light bill. I gotta pay my light bill.
I let him go for $390. He go $400, my man.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Thank you.
10 and a half. Let me get that.
Good show.
That's how I got my what was the sneaker? What was it? He was bread.
Oh, you talking about the off-white? Was it off-white joint?
No, not the twos. It was so much I can't. It'll come to me what? Yeah, he was like, I gotta let these go. I'm like, all right.
Lost and found?
Nah, I got them regular. I can't remember. It'll come. I can't.
Okay.
I got so much shit. Yeah, but nah, I can't. I mean, I can see people rocking this. It's that strap.
You think these
This
cut
shoe
the
will
checks
sell, though.
or the 2-3s? Cut the checks or the 2-3s, Jamie.
Oh, you talking about the ones with the?
Yeah, the 2-3, the few.
In those colors that I just seen, right? In that color.
Or this one. Oh my God, the decision. I mean,
I might go with it just because it's hype.
These hard though. It's just the strap that's.
I feel like maybe if they come out with different colorways, they can freak the colors a little
What
better.
sneaker is this though?
It's a new silhouette.
Yeah.
They haven't
Yeah,
never came out.
Yeah,
with
but
it.
it just
that
looked like the
is-
women olive joints.
It looked like a bulky one.
What I'm still confused on is these are actually a pair of Jordans or these Nikes that they're
Got a
doing.
Jordan sole.
Huh?
It's a Jordan.
Oh, flight
It
sole.
is a
It's
Jordan?
still, it's still a Jordan.
It's a flight sole.
Yeah, I don't know. What silhouette do we call? What is it? Jordan cut the check?
That's what it is, yeah.
It might not be a Jordan. It might just be a Travis Scott.
That's what I feel like. Maybe
Let's find
it's just
out.
a Travis
Let's
Scott.
find out.
Okay, who is he signed to? He signed to Jordan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a Jordan
If he signed-
shoe.
Yeah, but hold on. But he's done SB dunks too. He's done.
It's true.
He has done other.
Yeah.
He has
Oh,
another
SB
pair.
dunks.
He has another pair of trainers. What are those trainers that came out maybe 2 years ago?
Yeah, them ugly ass one with the,
That's
the
what he
little.
Oh, that was like the Bo
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah.
sell though. They didn't sell well.
Yeah, those
I
were-
was actually. I like the one color. though.
Materials?
The
I like
beige.
the brown ones.
Yeah, the brown ones. Yeah.
They were too. It was too much material. They were too like.
You're right.
You talking about with that cup?
They call it Jumpman Jack.
Jackman Jacks. Okay.
Jumpman Jordan Jumpman Jack.
Cut the check.
But you with Nike. You with Nike. So
Travis Scott Black. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It is awesome.
Yeah, he getting that bread.
Definitely.
Your boy getting that bread.
Look like he just released. Looks like I guess they're gonna drop past colorways of his Jordan 1 lows.
I never know when Travis Scott's dropped for some reason. Like I never knew when they dropped. I don't know. Just I never really was on it. Yeah. I
And you know
when
what you
everything's
call it?
dropping.
Yeah, the Mac Attack just came.
Yeah, you know,
they
it
just
already
did a
got
raffle joint.
resale already.
Is it like that?
Like 5. Well, in the 12 it's like 5 something.
Shit, that's like that.
You gotta
right now.
Yeah, for that type of
For
shit.
right now, it's
Is
like
Travis
that.
Scott in the store? I never. There's no Travis Scott in retail.
Nah.
No,
nah,
no.
they ain't gonna sell out.
Only boutique stores.
Boutique.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's the only tier 0 type stores.
And it's weird out here now. I don't know where to get some of that.
Well, you guys, listen. You know what I'm saying? We talked a lot today. We got somewhere.
Somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the top 5, we definitely know the complex list is trash.
What I learned here today,
Next
y'all
year-
love Drake. That's what I learned.
Nah. The glide is cool.
okay.
I'm not gonna hate on the glide. I definitely
It's
think
just
they did they wave, but it's just not that glide
Drake has
color.
not made a great sneak yet.
Ooh.
Nah.
I won't say no Jordan 10 or the 12 track.
Definitely not those.
Bubba Dub.
I mean, I like the 12s,
The
though.
materials
I
on
like
the Air
12s.
Force Ones is fire.
Okay, I would give you that.
The
Those
Air
Air
Force
Force
Ones
ones with the
is
hearts
fire.
on them?
Yeah.
I like them.
I mean, it's just another white Air Force One.
No, but
Okay,
the
I like
material
it.
is
I mean,
cool.
yeah, the
That's all I'm
material.
saying.
So that's the best one. I
That's
take
it.
that back. I take my take back.
The Jordan 10s,
I like them because
I mean,
the
but
all
I like-
black.
I like the 12s.
The all black
Didn't
Jordan
they come out
10s.
with
I like the
eights?
black and I like the cream one.
Didn't they come out with
I didn't
8s?
like the 8s. That's
Yeah,
the 8s.
yeah.
Not the
You
8s.
can throw those
I want
8s
to
out.
ask y'all right now, who have y'all seen with a Drake sneaker on besides the Lakers?
Recently? No.
In life.
Recently?
Oh.
No, besides the, no.
Yeah, outside of Knock the Glides?
No, back when they was coming out with the 10s and the 12s,
It was the
people
10s.
was
No,
dogging. People was dogging.
No.
People
I
was
was seeing
dogging.
people
I'm
wearing
telling
the
you right
10s.
now,
The
people
10s,
dogging.
yes.
Yeah, that's because that's the primary main one.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that was the first one that
That
dropped.
was nice. It was
That was
nice.
the first one that
The
dropped.
Quality, all that.
After that, yeah, you're right. After that, they really didn't make no wave until the Air Force Ones came out. Then they came out with these.
I mean, the Air Force One wasn't even really a wave either. I don't think it was.
Nah, I'm just saying his name popped back up in the collab type, you know, industry.
I mean, honestly, even these glides, and you know.
Oh, now they are.
No, I like no. Fuck that. I like them. In general, people, no, not so much. Was it a big hit? No.
I think general people definitely fuck with these.
No, people like
general
fuck
people fuck with them. For
I
sure.
got it.
I like them.
Yeah.
What size you got it?
I want
What size you got it? They run small.
12. No, they were big. They could be. I could have wore 11 and a half.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What color? You got that color with the glide colorway?
That's on the
That's
color
the best color to me.
I can't get that with
My Jason Kidd.
You like the
flight
all white
joints.
ones?
I like one of the more solid color ones. If I were to get them, I would get the white
What color
ones.
was this? Is it all white?
They got an all
got
white,
the lime green,
they got a
all
lime
red.
they got crimson.
Nobody's wearing the stripper colors, so what we down to? We down to 2 colors.
That's what I said, the all white. I would get the all white, or they got an all black.
Nobody's wearing loud green, and nobody's wearing the all red.
I can get down with them dresses. I'm not gonna lie.
All red?
Yeah, you can freak.
I can get down with, the
I can't
red
really
or
pull
the
up the other
green.
one. I can't.
Y'all wear the all red sneaker in 2023?
I mean,
I hate all red.
where the Kobe's?
I can't do all red like
Who?
that.
The Kobe's.
I'm a hoop in them.
Oh, you're just gonna hoop in them?
Oh, just have them. I'm not about to like be moving around the world in them.
Oh shit,
Look,
I'm riding.
I think these
Yeah.
are the red ones.
You know how I would rock the Kobe's? I will wear some basketball shorts, socks, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, hoodie type shit.
These are the red ones.
No, bro, what you about to, that's
That's what I'm saying. I'm not crazy on them dresses. For me,
know,
that's
Don't
like
the
a
fresh good joints though.
I can see women
fresh
getting
good
them
one.
The
The red
collab
ones?
joints,
Yes.
yeah.
Show them the green ones though. I think the green ones are hard though.
They
Said
got
lime.
They
I
got
like the gray
Yeah,
ones.
it ain't really lime.
He said lime.
Yeah, it's not lime.
It ain't.
You're right.
It ain't that.
Yeah, it ain't that. It's more like
It's kinda
not
darker.
emerald green, like kind of like that lucky green a little bit.
To me, it's giving, what's the shoes everybody used to wear with the heel? It's giving a wedge sneaker to me.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
It's
Oh,
y'all walking
no.
around with wedges on.
I mean, shit. You can say that about them 350s though. 350s.
Yeezys.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Just lift it under here.
So y'all like the silhouette of that? I like the black ones. If I would get any one of them.
These are the green ones.
For me, it's just
same
like-
exact color as that.
You wouldn't do that?
I like the all black ones. That's what I'm
Black
saying.
ones.
So it is
the
lime
black
green.
ones.
So you got the best pair.
Yeah, I got.
No, he got these.
Yeah,
You like these?
Hell yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
No.
That's my only exception. Is just for that.
I put the
Anything else?
white.
Nah.
I feel like I
Those
could
on.
wear the white more than the.
What about you says the sneaker?
That's too.
I wouldn't wear that shit for you.
You just said that's the way you
No,
said.
I like it, but it's just.
What
I
you
wouldn't
about
say
to
I'm
do
not
with
gonna
that
wear
sneaker?
it.
He said, what you about to do with that
I can't even
sneaker?
freak
I
that joint.
could, some sweats, some.
You want me to
some
club with them
jeans.
joints?
No, I think this is the moving shoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you,
What?
I feel like I'm talking about moving as in like I gotta go airport, boom, throw these on, some casuals. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna travel with these joints. I throw these on
Some
for the
slide-on
vacation.
joints?
Yeah, some slide-on joints.
For how much?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
The price point ain't too crazy.
The price point not crazy, and the other ones are
If it was
crazy.
cream, you know I'll probably be more.
Ooh,
You in the
I'm
vintage
like
shit,
you. I
yo.
don't like all white. I don't like
Yeah.
all white shit.
You
I
in the
can see
vintage
some
shit.
cream joints. Some
Cream is a lot.
Actually, I don't know.
It's the platinum that's giving me.
Yeah, that's yeah.
This look
Unless
like
you got
some
sunglasses,
Yeah, with a bubble eyes.
Yeah.
It looks like something Drake would wear though.
Yeah,
Sure.
of course. of
I
course.
like these are the actual ones I like. These are not like the glides, but
What
these
is-
are
Oh, the steppers?
the steppers.
Nah,
The lemon stepper pedals?
Out of the Drake Jordan. I like those better than the glides.
Yeah.
Those also came out in 2023. Those are
Hot
better than the
stepper
glides to
peppers.
me.
I don't like
Hot
those.
steppers,
They
yeah.
remind me of old people's shoes.
I like those
Shit,
better than the
that's
glides.
what them cactus flea plant joints.
This look like
Yeah.
something bad.
Oh yeah.
This look like a bad nurse joint where these. Like she, checking your blood pressure.
You're right, yo. They all some new shoes, yo.
That nurse joint get money. She got them on. Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, you
Oh,
300.
She walk in the room. You like, oh, you got them joints.
Oh, you got those on?
And that's all she do is nursing them.
No,
No, she ain't got
yeah,
them.
she ain't doing nothing else. She's just a nurse. She's just checking vitals.
She ain't. And she don't wear them. She take them off before she leaves.
They probably got the all white joints at those, right?
I think so.
I think it's a
Yeah.
Nike clog. That's what you do.
I got the all whites right
Shoot, talking about clogs.
Super nurse joints.
Yes.
You should have pulled out. You should have showed the clogs. You should have showed the Birkenstock. All them damn shoes.
With the Birkenstock, I got the Birkenstocks right here.
I was like, man.
Material though.
But you paying $300 for them?
I'm not buying that shoe.
What sneaker you not?
I never.
For Birkenstocks, you paying $300.
You know how much Birkenstocks cost?
Not
300. 200, right?
It costs bread.
Yeah, I know.
But for these, I'm not paying $600. These are $600 right
Because
here.
they collab.
400.
Yeah, fuck that. Man.
Nah.
Regular
care.
Birkenstocks go for like $3 something, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
two.
My grandma was
That's
having Birkenstocks when I was.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They go
And
from
you
way,
can
way
go back to
back.
the store and get them clean. They like.
I was gonna say, I'm trying.
Situation.
Yeah, I ain't rocking that joint, yeah.
Yeah, y'all tripping, man. I like these sneakers though.
Which
I
one?
don't think this is a sneaker though.
The flea markets?
Yeah.
I call them the fleece.
I don't think that's a hiking
call
shoe.
those the
I don't think
fleece.
that's a sneaker. I was with Clark Kent on that when he said, I don't think that's a sneaker.
That is
What,
honestly-
a hiking boot or something? Hiking shoe? What?
I think it's a hiking low.
Hiking low.
It's giving ACG vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it look like
Definitely got hella tread on that
Yeah,
joint.
it look like you can.
You ain't about to pivot out.
I go to the mountains.
Yeah,
That's a lifestyle shoe. That ain't
you
no
can walk
buzzer
in
shoe.
the
That's
mud.
ain't no buzzer. No, you gonna break your own ankle rocking that
Yeah,
shit.
You
bro.
ain't shaking nobody up. You ain't shaking the log with them joints. The log get on your ass with them. You gonna be
Oh yeah,
trouble.
you done. You better take it off and throw it at the things.
Nah, you ain't.
What's it
got
called?
no shape in them joints.
I would use, like you said, I would use these for the occasion. If I'm really going
No,
hiking,
I can lay them overalls. I'm going jump. I'm going.
I like
shopping.
that. I like the overall
Yeah,
fit with
with
them.
them. That would be
These
hard.
and like a beige overall.
You can't wear no slimmies with them though.
Nah. They got
You
You
it.
know it's gonna be one person who's gonna do that.
They gonna go. You
Overalls,
gotta go shorts.
you gotta let the overalls hang
No, no
down.
shorts,
on
no
the
shorts.
You can't wear shorts with them inside.
Hell no.
Oh hell no.
Shorts?
bruh.
Then you look like you about to go hoop. Them look like you about to go
Yeah,
hoop
okay,
if we can put the
that's
shorts on with those.
You gonna see people in the summer with these on with shorts, with socks.
You know what? I can see like a not
And you
basketball
gonna see girls
shorts.
walking around with
No,
these.
not basketball shorts,
But
but
they
like
got
jean
small
shorts and
feet,
stuff
though.
like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Cargo shorts.
I'm like right there. I wear a 10 and a half.
Somebody take a picture of that shit. Somebody see them. Somebody in some shorts wearing them. I want to see a picture of that.
I can see cargos
I
and
wouldn't
stuff
have
like
done
that.
all y'all big right now. There's gonna be mad people with these.
I'm agreeing. I said cargo, but not basketball shorts.
Yeah.
Not basketball shorts. Like a stylish outfit.
I don't give a damn. It could be any hoochie daddy shorts.
Oh,
People gonna have
hell
these
no.
motherfucking
Nah,
shorts
you
on
wild,
with
bro.
you.
You had those on
Forces.
above
I
the
didn't see
knees.
no family
Above the
wearing
knees
forces.
with these are crazy.
Dog.
I gotta put those. You gotta wear some baggy shorts, like you know what I'm saying?
Yo, my man,
what's it called?
My boy, I know he gonna have these shits on with Balenciaga hoodies, Nike fucking slow ass shorts, and some fucking Gala
You know what?
department socks.
You know what?
In
I
LA,
ain't gonna lie. Probably in LA, I believe it. I believe
Out
it.
here,
I
for sure
believe it.
not.
I
For
believe
sure
it.
not.
He's gonna have
I believe it.
$4,000 in streetwear on, and they ain't gonna be on his street.
Yeah, because that's some LA shit right there.
Somebody wear that shit out here though. They getting fried.
They getting
People
fried.
dress like that everywhere though.
Nah.
I don't think nobody's getting fried.
Not as much.
I feel like you get cool points just having the shoe on.
In 2024, dressing yourself is definitely becoming more of a thing. But in Cali and even in like New York, they go there to do that type of
This
stuff.
is an airport shoe, not that Drake shit y'all was talking about. I would wear these to the airport.
I want to know if they're comfortable.
They might not let you through TSA with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they might think you're hiding a weapon in that joint, bro.
Yeah, take them out as a bomb. It's a bomb.
These joints hard. I can see my wife. I'm so glad she.
But I like the all black ones. I don't like that color.
Yeah.
I take the.
I like those. If you're gonna wear them for an outfit, I think the colors on those bring
You
it out.
definitely need some flare
You need
sweats.
some flare,
flare
yeah.
cargo. You can't go tight jeans.
Flare sweats. Flare sweats.
Some Galley department sweats or something. You wear tight jeans, you gonna like a moron.
Talking about galleries, the problem. What about that collab they about to drop with the Asics?
When are they coming out with those?
I think tomorrow.
Hey, bro. And how much they cost?
I ain't seen them.
Dumb money. Well, no. The retail price is low.
I ain't seen them.
Oh,
Hold on.
it ain't nothing but an Asics with.
Yeah, with
Paint on
splatter
it.
paint on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
They ain't do nothing else tricky with it.
Nah.
I'm on all 19.
They debuted in them joint on Complex Con.
Oh yeah, I see these.
Oh, they debuted them on Complex Con?
Yeah.
On the episode?
No, the event Complex Con.
At
The
the
convention,
event. At the
yeah.
event. At the event.
I actually like the ASIC though.
Let me
Without
see
the
it.
paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could do.
I can do without the paint actually. I like the shoe without the paint.
Where did Asics come from? It's like they just blowing up out of the
No,
blue.
I think it's that that style runner. Just like I said, like
Balenciaga is the design.
you see Balenciaga
They
track
bringing
joints,
that
they kind of
back.
look like this.
No. First of all, ASIC already had a wave.
Dior joints.
Remember the ASIC wave in like 2014, 14 with the bright colors. It was a pink, blue joints. They had all them different colors.
I think
it was
so.
a wave.
I think I know. Okay,
Yeah, that was a wave.
Oh, in like 2015, 16.
Yeah, it was
I feel like back
but they
then
didn't have no cool color. Now they came out with the calm shit because they trying to keep up with New Balance.
Right.
New Balance been I think New Balance is the most consistent brand out of everybody
Yeah, they definitely been killing it.
since 2016.
I think Fresh Good, which ones?
The
New Balances?
Yeah.
The Bodega New Balances. There's been a lot of dope New Balance. Kith Jones.
I don't think I put the New Balance Joe Freshies on.
Oh, go back on Kobe's? Yeah, I'm laying them Kobe's with some shorts in the
Oh, yeah,
airport.
for sure.
You know, hoodie. Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all the
Kobe's
way.
is dope.
Yeah.
Is DTLR getting them?
But I'm not wearing
Nope.
them damn Noctons in the airport with no dad hat, no shorts.
You like these joints?
No, I'm not either. I'm wearing some foam runners because I'm gonna be totally cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm wearing sweats, yeah.
Yeah.
What ones? The Noctis?
Yeah, I wear
I
sweats.
can't
They
believe
want sweats with everything.
I can't believe y'all think that what you call them? People gonna really be crazy over it.
Oh, which ones?
Over the
Which ones?
no, over the
Oh, you talking about the
Foam
Are they really dropping the Galaxy? Is that confirmed?
I think they are.
You think people gonna really be like gravitating?
They coming out with the Galaxies, Eggplants, and I think Royals again.
Those were kind of set. I think the Galaxy they will sell.
I wanted an A-Plat joint bad back then.
I like when they came out in 2015 when they did that they changed up that purple.
Low-key, they give Jordan credit for the sneaker wave. I think it started with them.
The foam
The
positives?
Galaxy, you know, when they switched the Galaxy situation, that whole wave, I feel like that.
It was all around that same time frame because it was the Concorde and then yes, it was.
But the
it was
price
the Galaxy.
points wasn't crazy on the Jordans at first. The price points on them, as soon as it dropped, it was a 600-700, and people was like, oh.
No, not even. Locally they were talking about somebody was geeked to pay almost like a stack or two stacks.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. I think they were talking about this Redskins player that was talking about how geeked he got him, and he dropped like 2 bands on them.
No,
joints.
they was going for bread. So, and that was the exclusive part of it, like, because everybody didn't have it.
Yep. And nobody knew where they were gonna drop. They had apparently canceled the release, and then they just dropped it randomly.
Which ones?
The Galaxy phone.
Yeah, I just think the shoe is so strong and sturdy, it's hard to lay. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
Like once you got the shoe on, you can't have nothing else on. You
That's
gotta
it.
just have it on like
Let the
gray,
shoe
black.
flex.
Yeah, you can't because you come trying to match it and all that weirdo shit. You gonna look crazy.
Yeah.
Nah. And I don't think foams are comfortable.
No, they ain't.
You gotta
But-
break them in first.
Yeah. No, but I feel like
Break 'em
I
in.
think
Hold up, you can break in the foam.
no. I feel like more big
Word
dudes.
alive.
I feel like more big
Yeah.
dudes say
Oh, man,
foam
look at that.
posits. I think
Bro.
foams are made
It's
for
like
bigger
breaking a
dudes.
patent
though.
leather Jordan 11. This is what it is.
No, actually, a lot of big dudes say they're comfortable in some foams.
Yeah, I used to
think
hoop
it's.
in foams, too.
I think it's.
I did a couple in practice.
A lot of people used to hoop in foam.
In
I was gonna say that
practice.
Wizards player. That's all he hooped in. Just foams.
That was another drug dealer shoe when the
Oh
papers
yeah.
came out.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Foam,
$200.
Stand the test of time.
Yeah,
man.
you get out of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No, when the
Yeah,
blue ones came out, you was getting money to get because they was a deuce
There was 2.
from the rip.
Yeah. No, that's why.
So when we went to, I remember the Spanish dude was hooping summer league in them joints. I'm like, well, he getting money. He was hooping outside of
With
them,
them joints.
and he had another pair. And so if you was getting money,
Back in the
nobody.
day, you was on the.
I had the
phone.
original blue ones. They were given to me. A man let me have them.
I never liked them from the beginning. I didn't really start liking foam
What
posits
year
till
did they
later.
come out? That was like 2004 maybe.
No.
Before that.
No, 90. That's
Yeah,
90 shoes.
something.
99.
96.
Yeah,
798.
96.
98 when the blue ones came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
first
they was
one.
the-
No, you know what? 97. I
97?
promise you,
It was
I'm pretty sure it was 97.
What am I talking about? 03, 04? I'm tripping. No.
See,
97 was
all
the
these
blue
shoes are all right during the
Hey,
time when I
listen.
was in middle school, man. So
I thought I was
remember them damn shoes.
man when I had them joints.
You said you was the man. You had
Yeah, I thought I was a man, bro. I wore them.
Kit Kat?
Definitely not.
Hey, listen, I wore them shits till
Okay.
the
Take a picture.
sole fell off. I wear them till the
And
sole
then
fell
the
off.
problem with the phones, we had the blue ones. If you scraped the scratch, though, it was right.
97.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
That blue came
97,
off. It was
yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Man.
I never
All
had
right.
one.
So, fellas, want to thank y'all for coming to talk to us. We're gonna try and do this more. You know, I think this is cool. We just let it flow, how it go.
Yes, sir.
Soon, like I
Appreciate
said,
you.
yeah, thank you. Clap it up for the first podcast. The one thing too, I'm gonna definitely say is that over time, man, we definitely gonna perfect this setup. I promise you that. That's one thing too. Now, I ain't even letting our viewers know. You know what I'm saying? Over time, they're gonna start seeing better stuff.
Right.
You know, come to the channel. You know what I'm saying? One thing my people already know is that we hustling for this Vlogmas, but after that, you know what I'm saying, we'll start to get more quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? But with that, thanking my guys, man, Jamie, Corey. You know what I'm saying? I had a pleasure talking. Both of y'all.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We in the house of we in the house of Footage Society. So, man, if you're looking for some shoes, man, make sure to go shop www.FootageSociety.com.
Yes, sir.
And man, we gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
All right.
Yes, sir.
What size of them joints right there?
12.
Them joints, alright. I wish they had laces though.
Oh no, you know this based off the Kukini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them joints.
Yeah.
The KKK.
They look small as hell. You said what size is it?
12.
They do not look like a 12. They're like a 10 and a half.
No.
I think what I might
Those
do.
joints look small.
I think what I might do is I might just put this up on YouTube as just audio, cause the audio is cool. Cause we got this joint.
How you gonna
Okay.
put it up on YouTube as audio?
We just put a blank.
No. Gotta do the video, man.
Video?
Yeah.
Nobody
Got
trying to
to.
listen to
With
a black screen.
Nobody ain't never seen before? How you gonna put audio with somebody nobody ever know that?
I'm gonna try to put Apple Music too. Apple Podcasts. Fuck
Yeah, but you still gotta have
it.
something.
Oh yeah, the visual
Yeah.
for the people.
Like,
Vlogmas, man.
Who talking?
Vlogmas,
Yeah,
yeah.
take a picture of everybody kicks, man.
I'm the only one that's out of the loop, yo.
What?
Why you say that?
Y'all got runners on. What I got? Nike
I'm about to
basketball.
go hoop and shit.
Yeah, you just came from the court.
Yeah, I'm about to hit a lick. That's what I'm about to do.
You play ball? You play ball, dude?
Huh?
You
A
hoop?
little bit.
I got the Adidas socks. Wow.
Yeah, you disrespect. Definitely disrespect.
Nobody knows that.
For YouTube, it gotta be. YouTube, it has to be sideways.
Vertical.
Yeah. Let me get a video.
Yeah, I remember when the Jones came out.
Yes, sir. This video, go like this. Put it to the side so you see. Yeah. Perfect.
Good?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yo, I like this, man. I like this.
Yeah, cool combos.